just turned 24 years old today, and this is possibly the worst day of this year. You see, in 2021, I moved to Europe, and before I came here, I remember fantasizing about the life that I would have when I came here. I would think about, the things I would buy, I'll finally get a new phone. I wanted an iPhone so badly because who doesn't? Maybe not right now, but yeah. So I finally came here, and what's surprising is not only did I get everything that I wanted, I actually got way more than I would have ever imagined. I am making the most money I've ever made in my life now. I can afford most of the things that I want. I can travel to places, I can, just live in a comfortable life. I'm not rich or anything, but the life that I'm living now is just way, way, way much different than, I ever thought I would ever live. But the only problem with the life that I have right now is that I spend a lot of my time thinking about the kind of life that I would have, that I didn't realize how much valuable and priceless the life that I had in that present moment was. You see, a lot of us most of the time think about, like we spend so much time thinking about the life that we can possibly have and therefore neglecting the life that we actually have in the present. You see, back in high school, I was a bit popular, like I was a bit known. And so because of that, it was easy for me to make friends because people just came to me like, oh, you're paired. Oh, you're this, like people striking conversations on social media. People just text you, hi, I like you. It was really easy. But I actually never saw it that way. I never appreciated it. If I could go back and talk to my young self, like, hey, kid, the life that you're living now, this is your prime. Like, this is, like the epitome of your happiness. Like, value the relationships that you have. I mean, I would obviously be more happier, like in future and as the days go by. But back then, I didn't know that the happiness that I was experiencing then would take a long time for me to experience it ever again after that because girls hitting on me was just something that was regular. And I'm not even a handsome dude or anything, but people hitting on me was just something that I could go to a point where it was just annoying, like this person. I didn't have much privacy, but now I just turned 24 years old. I've been ordering things, I ordered shoes, I ordered jackets, I ordered multiple things, like thousands of, that I've spent on this stuff, but none of this stuff ever makes me happy, When people say money makes you happy, that like money can't buy you happiness, that's what they say. And for someone who's broke, for someone like looking at the younger me who was thinking about living this life, I can proudly say that that's a statement that I thought was just full of shit. But right now, living the life that I live now, I know for a fact that money is not everything. In fact, money makes it way harder to be happy because it feels like every relationship is an exchange of something. When you are broke, the only relationships that you have are really priceless because the people that love you in that moment don't love you because of the things that you provide for them or the things that or the way that they perceive you. Right now it feels like I once posted a pic when I was using Facebook. I think that was last year. And last year I wasn't even, making as much as I'm making now, but I posted a pic and I grew up in Africa, so it's like most of us never really get the opportunity to travel and do all that. So when I posted a pic last year on Facebook, I had people who were out of my league, like people I really had a crush on, texting me like, "Hey, what's up? You look good." Or people telling me I had a crush on you back in high school and all that. And it just, I was like, wait, just this single pic that I've posted. It's not even the most revealing pic because I'm not somebody who likes to, be outside. I don't even have social media, like pictures on my social media, and I only have Instagram right now. I deleted my Facebook because it feels like it feels like people only love you. Like it's so easy for people to love you when you have money. To seem like people love you when you have money, but it never feels authentic because I post a pic and suddenly people are now texting me because of the picture. I post on my story, oh, you look good, send me your number, like this. And all along now, honestly, I really regret how I never really got to value the relationships that I had in high school. But I'm not really looking back or, like regretting anything. But it's like, I think it's just the reason why, okay, I'm saying all this is I feel like a lot of us just try so hard to, like we spend so much energy in who we're trying to become and neglecting the relationships that we have in the present. But between you and me, no matter how much money you're going to have, no matter what car you drive, it's going to be lonely and feel worse than not having anything at all if you don't have any good relationships in your life. That's just something that I can proudly say. I am not going to celebrate my birthday because I don't have friends. I don't have a girlfriend. I can't keep a girl. And a lot of this stuff is not blaming other people. It's mostly me. I take accountability for that. So, yeah, you know. So, happy birthday to me. But I don't know. The fact that I'm turning 24 and I've just bought a bunch of stuff here, this stuff that will just make me fat.